This guy barely touched a mysterious blade with his boot and it sliced straight through like butter. But that wasn't even the crazy part. The material didn't match anything found on Earth. Using telekinesis, he pulled the broken blade toward him. It gently hit the ground and instantly left behind a massive crater. Yeah, this thing was built different. He suspected it was an alien weapon designed to test offensive power. So naturally, he decided to test it himself. His own weapon shattered on contact. Next, he brought out the strongest combat armor on Earth. Same result. The blade cut through it like cheap plastic. After seeing that, his confidence went through the roof. Even the world's third and fourth ranked fighters no longer looked that intimidating. But if one alien weapon was buried here, there had to be more. So he kept drilling deeper underground. What he didn't know was that someone or something was secretly leading him from the shadows. The farther down he went, the stronger the surrounding energy became. That basically confirmed it. There was definitely something hidden below. 2 minutes later, a pair of enormous boulders blocked his path, almost like someone had sealed the place on purpose. He moved them aside and completely froze. Behind them stood the entrance to a massive structure unlike anything he had ever seen. He tried to report the discovery, but his signal was completely dead. Huge red flag. Still, he had already come too far to turn back. Following a strange but familiar scent, he reached the edge of a cliff. That's when he saw them. Muya crystals. Just one was supposedly valuable enough to buy the entire Earth. And sitting in front of him were 289 of them. Bro had basically discovered an infinite money glitch. He stuffed every crystal he could into his backpack and kept moving. Then he felt someone watching him. He slowly turned around and found an 8-meter tall corpse staring down at him like a dead god. The pressure alone nearly paralyzed him. Then he looked around and realized something even worse. It wasn't the only one. What were these giant beings? And if their corpses were this terrifying, how powerful were they when they were alive? With no answers, he continued into the deepest part of the ruins. Then, out of nowhere, an unfamiliar voice echoed through the darkness.